Hello, hello, hello everybody, hello and welcome to day 3 of our Archangel series. Today we are going to be introducing you all to Archangel Raphael, depicted in this card here, in a beautiful emerald green. Often Archangel Raphael is always seen in green, however they may appear to you in a different colour. Like we've said before, angels, archangels, beings of light, they tend to appear to people how they can receive them, but generally there is like a general colour that they would appear with, and for Raphael that's green. So just have a little look here. So many of you may have heard of Archangel Raphael, very well known for healing, right? You know, Archangel Raphael is who we call upon if we need a bit of physical healing, mental, emotional, a bit of extra strength, a bit of extra support in that way. Also very much connected to abundance as well, depending on who you ask. And thank you everyone who's joining live, my love to you. It depends on who you ask. You know, they may say that they feel Archangel Raphael in various different places. Some people around the third eye and around this beautiful, beautiful, enlightened aspect of ourselves here, in order to project certain things like pure health, true health, abundance, things like that. He does help with abundance for people. Lots of people feel Archangel Raphael around the heart space, you know, allowing that nourishment to really come through and that beautiful ray of emerald light, you know, to come through and to heal and to help. Now, Archangel Raphael, anyone that works in any type of healing industry, business, anything like that, if you are a healer, right, if you are someone who walks down the street and people just come and talk to you and share with you what's going on, chances are Archangel Raphael is one of the archangels who spends a lot of time with you, in the background maybe, but they can always make their presence feel a lot more known to you should you wish. So Archangel Raphael here, look, he's like holding a medicine bowl in this picture, with some like a pestle and mortar with some herbs and things to help inspire. And he also has the caduceus running up this staff here. If you're creating a archangel grid of love and protection and sovereignty and light, he tends to stand in the east, right, with that element of air. So that can indicate that, you know, also helping with that flow and movement and that quick turn and shift around and inspiration, you know. Archangel Raphael reminds us that health and abundance is an inside job. He helps remind us that we have everything we could possibly need, not just within us but around us also. The fact that we have all this air around us, it's full of nutrients, right? And we've always just thought of air as being empty, but he reminds us as well, actually, you know, the air is full of molecules and full of moisture and full of everything that we need, and we can absorb that, right? It carries the ray of light, it carries so many things, you know. So Archangel Raphael teaches us so many and also inspires us to find the solutions that we need. So if we have an ache or a pain in a part of our body, we might be asking for help and just wishing it would go away, and then we might receive a download, we might receive a thought or inspiration to do something, go see someone, create something with food. That's Archangel Raphael influence and helping. But yeah, oftentimes many people, especially if you're clairvoyant, will see that green light, that emerald light, or even Archangel Raphael around people like EMTs, ambulance people, paramedics, doctors, nurses, healers, light healers, any practitioner of those beautiful arts, you know, and anyone who just has a natural affinity for that. Our bodies can heal themselves if we let it, if we let them, and Archangel Raphael is always going to be the first one there to help remind you how. As previously alluded to, Archangel Raphael helps a lot with abundance, right? Because true abundance covers everything, right? That is health, yes, that is love, that is prosperity, that's everything. And he reminds us that it really is an inside job, and how we project from our third eye, what we focus on is very much what will be created, right? So he reminds us about the law of attraction as well. He reminds us where we focus, that's where our energy goes, that is what is going to grow around us and become apparent again and again, right? So let's connect with Archangel Raphael. I'm going to invite everyone just to take a moment. Take a moment, find yourself comfortable. Make sure your spine is nice and straight, not rigid, but nice and straight, not hunched over. like he shows us here with that staff and the caduceus rising up, that snake rising up. That's the energy and life force that spirals up, right? So the spine always wants to be in its most aligned position. We can open our palms up to the sky. Just take a nice deep breath in and a really long deep breath out. As you continue to breathe slowly in and slowly out, we're going to ask that Archangel Raphael comes to us now in whichever way that we can best receive them. That may be as a light dancing across your third eye. You may feel them in your body, the temperature may shift, your hands may get hot. You may feel your heart expand. You may feel calmness. Everyone has a unique way of receiving these beings of divine love and light. If there's anything that feels misaligned within you right now, if there's anything physically, energetically, emotionally, mentally, anything that is feeling like it could be more aligned, more healthy, and you want to know how, this is a great time to ask Archangel Raphael. But first we're going to allow his energy just to really permeate. Feel that green light. Might even be green golden light for some. Feel that beautiful green light just start to dance around you. With every in-breath and out-breath, this green light goes right within your body, really flowing to every cell. And as that light touches each cell of your body, you feel a realignment occur, like an unlocking. You may want to move your body a little bit as that light moves through you, and that's good, that's okay. And when you feel like you've expanded that light enough within and around you, it's really starting to hold you now in this emerald green light. The presence of Archangel Raphael getting stronger and warmer. If there is anything going on in your life that you would like some guidance from Raphael, this could be about abundance. This could be about health. This could be about an ache or a pain, or low energy, lethargy, IBS, could be anything. Now is the time and the space to ask, Archangel Raphael, what can I do to improve my health? What can I do to improve my abundance right now? What action can I take? And just listen. And breathe. Listen. And breathe. You may find that you hear, or a thought pattern may pop in straight away as soon as you ask. Trust it. We're being held in this beautiful light of Raphael, safe in this light. And oftentimes when we've taken the moment to breathe and to center ourselves and then ask the question, usually the angelic response is the one that comes through before you even finish asking that question. And then we may, as humans, start to double guess ourselves. But that first response, listen to what it is. You can ask Archangel Raphael to be with you for the the next few days for a space of time. If you are feeling under the weather, if you are feeling like you could do with some extra support, some extra energy, extra healing, call upon Archangel Raphael. Ask them to be with you until you're better, until you're feeling whole again, as we all are, as our true divine nature. And until then, bring your hands to your heart. Thank Archangel Raphael for his love, his healing, his energy. Whenever you're ready, curl your lips into a smile and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for day 3. I look forward to seeing which Archangel is going to come through on day 4. Sending you all so much love, so many blessings. Bye for now.